Hello, welcome back to the HFX Games channel. It's me again, Travis. I'm going to be doing another pre-release box opening and build. This time it's Lost Caverns of Ixalan. So we will open up our kit here. We're going to get 6 boosters of the new set. As well as, I believe there's still a foil promo in these. Yeah, so we'll get our little foil promo here is Fabrication Foundry. So these foil promos you get to play in your sealed deck if you so choose. It is part of your sealed pool. Sweet. So we got this guy. And I'll flash a little arena code. Whoever gets it first. There you go. Alright. Now I'm just going to break down how I typically go about building a sealed pool. So first things first, gotta open your boosties. So I like to separate them by color, just kind of even before I really look at them. I'll pretty much just take a look and see what my rare is. So we got a Hit the Mother Load. So that's white. I like to do white, blue, black, red, green order. So I'll just start by sorting in that way. There's just a basic land and a swamp. Red, and then multicolored. Multicolored artifact and land after the monocolored cards. Alright, so that was pack 1. Pack 2, our rare is Sunken Citadel. Put that in our land slot here. Okay. Token, land, a rare, Intrepid Paleontologist. Little mana fixings. Maybe we can end up playing a few colors. Typically you only want to play 2, maybe splash a 3rd color. But if your fixing's really good, then you can kind of do whatever you want with it. It looks like there's a decent amount of mana fixing in the set. Token, got a land, a little foil, green section, and we have another Hit the Mother Load. It's a lot of mana to be playing in your sealed deck. So a lot of the times they don't just look at things like sealed for when they print these things. So a lot of the time you might have a rare that's not even really that good in your sealed deck. Usually there'll be like really specific build around cards or things like that that might be mostly for commander, constructed, that kind of thing. So we got another rare, Brass's Tunnel Grinder. Pretty cool. Alright, and we got one more pack. And we got Amalia Benavides. Sweet. Pretty hyped up card. Like to see that one. Okay, so now we have all of our cards opened. So now I like to go through each color, see which pool is kind of the deepest, which means just how many cards you have. So the deeper the pool means the more of that color you have. So sometimes you might only end up with a few of one color and a lot more of the other. So we got 13 green, We got like 19 red cards, so that's a lot deeper red than we do. A lot deeper red than we have green. Only 12 black. $13 blue. $17 white. So just from the get-go, we're looking at a lot of white and red cards. Then I like to kind of go back, take out my rares again, see if there's any kind of build around I can do. Even just to see if I can play my deepest colors, how many rares would I be able to play? Take a look, just separate those out. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Typically, unless you've opened an extra foil rare, you should have 7 rares. 6 from each pack, plus your promo. And, oh right, we had a rare land. There we go. Alright, so take a look. The gold cards are pretty important too, because these are typically your build around cards. So they'll be really powerful uncommons usually, or sweet rare like Amalia. So let's take a look. We have these in our red, which is a color I think we want to play, but I don't know for sure if I would want to play this card. Brass's Tunnel Grinder. Also kind of interesting, draws you some cards, flips into a land that discovers, could be useful. Now I think what I might want to do is look at these two. We have a green mana fixing rare and a pretty powerful white-black rare. So let's see. We have another white-black uncommon that's pretty good, and a green-white uncommon as well. So let's see. Let's try and see if we can build a green, white, and black deck. So let's see what the Sunken Citadel does. Choose a color, add 1 of the chosen color, add 2 of the chosen color for land resources. Interesting. So this is still pretty good. You get to pick what color it is as you play it. So that's kind of okay fixing. We'll play any of these utility lands that are on color. We'll definitely play the green and black ones. This is Pit of Offerings is interesting. It could be kind of fixing, but not until later in the game when you have cards to exile. So let's put our blue and our red cards aside. Take a look at the artifacts too. Pretty decent for fixing. Yeah, artifacts are nice. Let's see what we got for our black cards. We got some removal. Definitely play that. Deadweight and Join the Dead. Both great removal spells. Looks like we have some kind of sacrifice life gain things we can look at doing. Scry one, make a treasure, so there's some more fixing too. Kind of have to read a lot of these myself, as the set is just coming out this Friday, so it's all new stuff. Looks like there's a bit of a mill theme in the black cards. Draw 2, make a map. This is an interesting one. Swamp cycling is nice. Lets us look for a basic if we need it. Okay. And let's take a look at our white. Removal is always good to take. Get the Plane Cycler. More removal. Ooh, this is a pretty nice mana sink for late in the game. 5. You make a 1/1 colorless gnome. Some more good removal. Okay, I think that's most of our good white cards, and then we'll take a look at the green cards. Ooh, another mana sink if you need to explore. Some more explorers, more fixing. This looks like a pretty decent threat. Another good creature. It's pretty nice explore cards. Attacks against trample, interesting. We're just kind of looking at starting our base of our deck here. So we play these cards on the kind of first run through. If we play all these and set them out, I like to sort by mana value. And then we got some more expensive guys over here. 5, 4. These over here. 3 and another 6. Alright, so we are at how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So typically you're looking at you usually want to play 23 spells to 17 lands. So we're looking at trying to fit 4 more spells in the deck. So again, we'll take a quick look through our white, green, and black cards. Right, I think I'd play the second one of these for sure. Ooh, I didn't even see this one. This is a really interesting card. It's a 2 mana 4/4 flyer, super undercosted, but you have to tap 4 untapped artifacts, creatures, or lands you control. I think I would play that. A 4/4 flyer is pretty nice, especially if you can get it out for cheap. Maybe play this spider. 3/4 with reach. When it enters, you mill 2. Just, you kind of want to balance across your mana curve here, so I don't mind playing another 4, even if it's not the best. This one is pretty nice. When it enters, you can search for a basic land or cave and put it directly into play. So I think I'll play that too. Then we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That puts us to 23 cards. So from there, we're going to play our rare land, our 2 caves, and then we'll just fill the rest out with the basics that we need. So we are typically, counting these, we are looking at 14 more lands. So kind of an even balance of our 3 colors I think would work fine. And then you just shuffle up and you are ready to play. Let me know how you think I did. This is my first time opening a sealed pool for this set. Super exciting. I'm pumped to play pre-releases this weekend. Let me know what your most hyped card you're excited about from this set is in the comments down below. Once again, I'm Travis, and all of our cards will be available online at hfxgames.com. Thanks for watching, guys.